What do you call someone with no body and no nose? Nobody knows. The nose part is actually called arrhynia. Hey guys, I hope you're having a fantastic day. As you all know, it's summertime, which means getaway vacations, overpriced baseball tickets, especially if you're in Southern California, Dodgers. Beach days, my personal favorite. Nothing's better than spending your time with friends over a game of beach volleyball next to a body of cool, refreshing water. Except the body of water where I'm at is ice cold. That's because your ocean current is giving you a body of water that was previously from the North Pacific. Hello, knowledge. I'm in the middle of a vlog. Salutations. Should you be making a video? And here we go. What's up? A direction, the ceiling, a Disney movie. Tesla is up 1.9%. I encourage you to invest in that, Joshua.
I can sense Mr. Debate Team drop out a mile away.
You are clearly 10 feet away from me, Mr. Petty Crocker.
Well, someone clearly doesn't understand figurative language, Mr. Dry Toast.
Well, perhaps you need to provide more clarity, Twitter with legs. X with legs.
I love the new place. High mentality, high knowledge. Hi, Josh.
Hey, positivity.
I see you're making a video. I love a good vlog.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. You have dishes to do. I can still smell the El Pastor you cooked last night.
Which was the best, and technically you said the pastor.
Knowledge. Making videos helps me think. It's healthy. I don't understand. Can you provide a quantifiable comparison? May I just make a video? I don't know. Can you? I said may I. Oh, that is the right one. Fiddlesticks.
Hey, depression.
Hello, human Hallmark card.
Oh, you know I love cards.
Okay, where was I? Oh yes, the beach day.
Oh yes, I put that one under collection 73 under disappointing yet not surprising.
Depression, I'm going to kill you.
Please do. I'm a little lost. Today was awesome.
Meh, whenever I have to work overtime, I side with Mr. Doomscroll.
Well, I do not do such things. They're going with Billy Piper. Oh, blimey.
I must admit, I'm a little confused as well. Is there information you're withholding from me, Joshua? You usually radiate positive emotion after coming back from one of these trips. Withholding from you? How is that a thing? Self-deception, the act of deceiving oneself through, in this case, ignoring information or events that took place. Well, definitely not doing that.
Yes, bottle up those feelings. I have a whole wine cellar full.
Oh, that's what that was?
Wait, what did you do?
Nothing.
You what? How did you get in?
It was unlocked. I had a few. It tasted like bad feelings.
Oh, well, silly me. I'll make sure to add a child lock.
No locks will keep me out.
Oh, I had some dating back from 2004.
What are we even talking about?
We're talking nothing. We're talking about nothing. We're talking about possible self-deception regarding today's activity. Great. Glad you remember.
It's not that big of a deal.
That's right. It's the real deal. Call Jacob now for your free installation.
Consultation.
Oh, right. For your free consolation.
Look, I don't want to talk about it because it's embarrassing.
I'm gonna need a new filing cabinet for that as well. Also, the Asteroids arcade game, preferably original. Could get a bit boring in my space. Oh, if you get that, I'll stop by a lot.
Get your own stuff, hope on a stick. Well, if you're not gonna tell me, I have a list of tasks that I need to remind you. Fine. I was looking forward to spending some time with a particular girl today, but
another man took the spotlight and carried her away.
A spotlight at the beach seems unlikely. And where did this man carry her? Was she unconscious?
Oh yeah, I could see why you blocked that part out.
And the most upsetting part is this guy didn't express any parts of himself that were like genuine or fun. All he did was show her his luxurious car and she was clearly impressed.
Oh come on, no car is that.
It was a Bentley Mulliner Betour.
A what now?
All you need to know is it's a nice car.
But not as fancy as the McLaren F1.
Or a Saturn.
Don't worry, I have a solution, Joshua. What? Really? Stick with the Toyota, preferably Camry. Oh, okay.
I don't see the big issue here.
So what, she ended up going with the other guy?
Do you seriously not hear yourself? Well, there are plenty of other stuff Joshua did today. Hanging out with his friends was fun. He went for one reason.
No, Josh didn't go on that beach trip just for one.
Well, at least they had Shasta Tiki Punch. I love a can of Shasta.
They didn't have soda.
Yep, got that knowledge.
Yeah, you're right. I mainly went to spend some time with her today. I wonder if I should have approached today differently. I've been doing something wrong.
Perhaps. You might have been close to winning her over bit by bit with every chance you had. That could have stopped the other bloke from swooping in now, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I guess.
You could have, but that's not really you. It'll give me a headache.
Yeah, I don't see myself doing that.
People who would do such a thing would be, as some call it, performing a persona, deliberately adapting a different character or identity when interacting with others. It is completely appropriate for business, but in this instance, it would not be particularly healthy. Well, are there any other options?
Yeah, like not going.
What?
No beach day? Oh, I like where this is going.
Yeah, you said yourself that she was the main reason you went. Would you have gone if she wasn't going?
Yes?
Ugh, can't believe I have to ask Mr. Actually.
If Brenda was not attending the event, the odds of going decreased significantly.
Great, now we got her name out in the open.
Brenda, remote over here so I can change the channel.
Wow. Okay, you shouldn't do things based on what other people are doing. You should only do it if you like doing it. You're not even much of a beach guy.
I am too.
Last time he was at the beach,
4 hours ago.
before that, doofus.
11 months ago.
Fine, you might have a point, but still, I wish there was something I could have done. I wonder what it takes to get a nice car at that level.
Based on your current pay, it would take you roughly 20 years to purchase such a car with an extremely tight budget and assuming you never get married.
What about if I get married?
Never.
Oh.
But we can make it 17 years if we cut out your routine trip to McDonald's.
I don't go to What do you mean?
You can blame that one on me. I must admit, owning something luxurious for the road would add a few points for plenty of ladies.
Right, because that's the healthiest way to attract women.
Wait, what was that?
Well, shining shiny objects in front of broads is a perfect way to get someone cheap.
That's it.
What?
What if I've been asking the wrong questions? I've been asking questions about myself when maybe I should be asking questions about her.
It is true that Brenda and the other bloke didn't talk much.
And it was their first time seeing each other.
Maybe we don't share the same values. She assumed that this guy was worth it just because he had something. A car.
What you're describing can theoretically be an example of the halo effect.
Which one? Say Halo 3.
Boo, Halo 5.
What drugs are you on?
I like the soundtrack to that game. Music is everything to me. The halo effect is the bias that occurs when a positive impression on one area influences the feelings and judgments of other areas.
So like Beyonce.
You're gonna have to elaborate.
Sorry, all I can think of is her song Halo.
Since this man's car was luxurious, it might have been assumed that they had other positive traits such as intelligence or trustworthiness even without evidence.
And we all know it takes a long time to figure those ones out.
So maybe this is a good thing that happened. She kind of revealed a part of herself that gives me red flags.
And you know I got plenty of them.
And like I said before, there were plenty of other things you did today that were really fun.
Yeah, you're right. Just because one thing didn't necessarily go my way doesn't mean I should cast a bad light on the whole day. I got a whole paragraph from her.
Really?
What did she say?
Looks like things didn't pan out very nice. Definitely some drama.
Well, hey, perhaps you did the right thing today without even knowing it.
Yeah, maybe so.
Are you still interested in her?
Well, after analyzing today, I don't know. But the least I can do is be a friend.
Just remember, the McLaren F1 is better.
Honestly, I don't get cars.
Cars provide transportation. What's the deal with airline food?
Okay, alright. Well, I hope you can take something away from this video. Before you go chasing something you really want, remember this. Never sell yourself short. Other people around you might push themselves so far to get what they want, they don't realize what it's costing them. Themselves. And if that pattern doesn't break, one day they'll look into the mirror and see someone they don't recognize. The thing you can do is stay true to who you are. You have value. Don't forget that. Thank you for watching. Now get out of here.
Well, I'll say that went well. At least you didn't overthink it. Overthinking is where I hang my hat.
Oh, great.
It's that quiet, twitchy dread when you're unsure if a stranger's tone implied deep judgment. Or perhaps they simply had a dodgy curry. It's that little existential murmur. It's that little existential murmur, whispering maybe they secretly loathe you. Or perhaps their mobile just ran out of battery. Overthinking, by definition, is the act of overanalyzing or dwelling on a particular subject. It reduces productivity, increases stress, and is something that I hate.
In other words, Twitter. I'm sorry, X.